Well, there's been many groups that have said that we do need a law change. Joining me now is CEO of Women's Refuge, Dr. Ange Jury. Ange, good afternoon.
Kia ora, Leah.
Kia ora, Ange. Well, you heard Jenny Anderson there. I mean, at least, do you feel confident? Do you feel that we are moving in the right direction?
I think it'd be an absolute bloody travesty if we don't.
Yeah.
We've been asking for this for a long time. I was disappointed to see Paul Goldsmith's comments that it'll be reviewed, I think, in due course. This is something that had widespread support across the Parliament for a long time now, actually. And it's just so overdue, it's ridiculous.
And in your many years of doing the work that you have done, do you think that many New Zealanders just don't know the gravitas of this? Well, they don't understand how big this problem is.
I don't think people have any idea. We've just done some research just recently, and a huge percentage of the women, we were looking at risk assessment data that we hold, and a huge amount of women in that survey talked about being stalked, and it's not taken seriously by anybody.
Yeah. Do you have a theory why, Ange, after all these years? I mean, it must be you talk till you're blue in the face.
Yeah, I'm sick of having these conversations,
yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
We've been talking about violence against women for decades.
Yeah.
Absolutely decades. And we are so slow off the mark to actually address things that could make a difference. Yes, if we had a stalking law, police may well have dealt with Farzana's complaint more quickly. But that's cold comfort to Farzana's whānau.
Absolutely. And does that go far enough, Ange? What would you like to see?
I want to see Ginny's law come into effect, and I want to see police actually treating this seriously. Her report sat for 6 weeks.
Wow.
Without being looked at. Now, police have apologised, and fair go with them. They've fessed up, they screwed up, and they've apologised to the whānau. But 6 weeks when she had provided a fairly good complaint via 105 and provided information that identified him and where he was.
Yeah, and still nothing.
Because she didn't come in and make a statement, so therefore nothing happened. Well, that's not good enough.